Welcome to Gotham.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Hear, hear.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hello.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
Yep.
Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
A new face, I get it.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Ugh. Handshakes. Uh-oh.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you.
This is
After
agonizing,
all,
knowing who
whoever
Harvey
you
Dent
support is a
becomes.
reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're
Yeah.
preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only
Nah,
that
I'm Batman.
deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
You're welcome, Harvey.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
Yeah, man, I'm a people person.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Uh-oh, belly dancers? Oh.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now, so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing?
Pleasing everyone.
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Just between us, politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words, not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Ah ha ha.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
I do.
Is that blood?
Got myself shaving. Oh, look at that. It's
Looks
one of the choices.
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm
Uh-oh.
sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Who is that? Is that Falcone?
Carmine Falcone?
Ooh.
Is the
Nailed
Dent
it.
campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
I never heard of Falcone until the Gotham show, so cool. See, I am learning from TV.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce.
What?
It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
They better not take anything from my house. If I find one statue missing...
I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars.
What's up, Sully?
I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Uh-oh. They're gonna see me shake hands with
You're
a criminal?
respectable man, I hear.
I'll do it. I'm not afraid.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Nope.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that.
Yeah, you better.
Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Hey, this is my house. Hey, you can say something if you want, Harvey. I don't care. It's all good with me. I ain't mad.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings.
Oh, what are you gonna do? In my
I
house?
ain't here to chinwag about
I'm Batman.
politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Let's talk there is none.
Chalk this for me.
What? No.
Well, I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
You chalk it, buddy.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
I'm letting you
Okay,
use my pool
imagine.
table.
This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid.
Yeah.
I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
I shook your hand.
And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did.
Ah.
People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Yeah. Do I have racing lights on the mantle? That was weird. Batman!
It's me.
I don't think those words are big enough. Sheesh. Don't sit too close to the TV.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in.
I just keep those right there.
Entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight.
Ah.
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items. But the
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Yeah.
that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Says Hill's campaign.
All right, what are we doing here? Retrieve the data.
Water with the voters? Or will it be perceived
Let's watch TV
as
for a bit.
desperate attempt from a flailing campaign
That's good
to
enough.
take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
All right. I don't want to further the story. I want to investigate everything.
You're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire.
If you want to read this, you can pause it.
Recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th
Oh, nice.
Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders
Vicky
of
Vale.
Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars.
All I think of when I think of Vicky Vale is her screaming during the entire length of the 89 Batman movie. What's this?
While pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have
The
died,
back computer should be
while
able
most
to
have
read
been
whatever
admitted to
data is on
Gotham
that
General
stolen
in
drive.
critical
All
condition.
right.
The police don't have any suspects
Good
at
to
the time.
know. Just want to look all
Patients
around.
have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only
I don't want to miss
3
anything.
caught to date.
I don't want to miss a
Escapees highlight the rough,
thing.
some would say inhumane
All right.
conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister.
The data
Leon
drive. Is there anything else I can
should be considered
play around with?
dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Making it possible for landlords
D&D dice.
immediately and
Well,
without
the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and
Batarangs.
the city's aging
I
buildings
should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose
All
our
right.
Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Trust the valets. More on this after the break.
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Skyrocketed.
I don't know what that means.
And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city.
Oh, my bat suit. Let's look at that.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot, but I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
So wait, I thought I saw blood burst out of his belly. What the heck?
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Alrighty. Let's go to work now.
Just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't
Nearly fell off a building for this.
He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you.
Yeah, I know.
Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a lead crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
Really? I just can't have a chair on wheels there? Alright, whatever.
Let's find out what was so important.
I guess sometimes I want a standing desk. Stay in shape.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what
We wouldn't tell anyone about it.
woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
0%.
In the meantime,
Computer is slow.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oh, Oswald.
Discharge illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close.
Yep.
I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.